Hey girls, welcome back to my channel. Fall holds such a special place in my heart because it was when I first decided to focus on changing my life and lost all of my weight. There's something about it being the final 3 months of the year that always inspires me to push myself so I can finish the year feeling proud of myself and not wishing I had done more with my time. As a personal trainer, I'm always focused on my health and fitness, which means I'm always looking for little healthy hacks to add into my night routine. Because I found that when I have a solid night routine, it really has helped me build a healthy lifestyle that's super easy to maintain, and I love that. So if you're trying to eat healthier or reduce stress or just be more productive in your own life, I really hope this helps you. My personal night routine starts at about 7 p.m. right after we put our son down for the night, but before that, we spend about an hour or so together as a family doing our night routine, which really sets the tone for everything we do. I found that starting my night routine earlier, basically from the moment I have free time, really allows me to be more intentional with those hours before I go to bed so I can be more productive and get in a lot of those healthy habits that have really helped me transform my days. I genuinely love cooking, but sometimes when it's 7 o'clock and I've had a really busy day, the last thing I want to think about is spending 30 minutes or an hour cooking some big, elaborate, healthy meal in the kitchen. So one thing I've really tried to focus on is just finding ways to make easy meals healthier. So even boxed mac and cheese, but instead of just eating the mac and cheese on its own, there are little things you can do to help make it more of a fully balanced, healthy meal. So I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing for this dinner for Ryan and I tonight. To me, it's all about planning and understanding what your body needs to make it super simple so that you don't have to feel like you have to work extra hard just to be healthy. I'm switching out my eucalyptus tonight. I do this about once a week. It's only $1.50 for fresh eucalyptus usually at the grocery store. The key is that you have to really massage it to get all those essential oils out. And for me, this has really helped with my stress and mental clarity. I think especially working out of our house with a baby around and working for a company for ourselves, it just can be really stressful. So at the end of the day, I like to have ways to really separate my work day from my personal time and night routine. And stepping into the evening with this fresh eucalyptus just kind of helps my whole body relax, but you have to make sure you massage it so those oils and the scent really comes out in the shower. One thing I've really been focusing on for fall as it's getting drier is taking care of my skin. I've always been so great about my face skin, but I've definitely neglected my body. So I've been trying to exfoliate and find other ways to really make my entire body from my toes to my head more cared for and just have really healthy skin because it gets so dry and cracky. And I realize I've just not been taking care of it as much as I should be. So after I get out of the shower, I'm leaving my makeup on tonight because Ryan and I are kind of going to do a little date night. I used to wait until the weekend to do these. I don't know why. I feel so much more balanced and healthier when I plan one in the middle of the week. So we're having just a Wednesday date night together. Once I do my whole body routine, I'm back in the kitchen. I'm going to show you exactly how I make this healthified boxed mac and cheese. So I'm using an entire bag of broccoli with a little bit of water at the bottom and just putting it in the microwave. You can do this stovetop, but again, efficiency, I just want to save time here. So it's about 4 minutes in the microwave. And then I'm using an entire packet of sausage. This is just organic chicken sausage, but I will say this is for us to have dinner and lunch the next day. So you could definitely meal prep for yourself for a few meals, or if you're making dinner for a family, it's a really inexpensive way to do it and make it super healthy. So I'm gonna throw all the sausage in the pan. I like doing this in the pan because it kind of gets that browned crunchy side. Let that cook up, and I'm putting together a whole little cozy movie night themed fall cuddly space for Ryan and I. Again, why wait till Friday to enjoy yourself? Tonight I'm gonna have Ryan watch one of my favorite fall shows that he's never wanted to watch and avoided forever, but he promised he would watch whatever I wanted tonight. It's my night to choose, so hopefully he's into it. So really quickly finishing up the dinner, just gonna strain the pasta, and I have a secret ingredient in this. It's Greek yogurt. You guys, this is my secret ingredient for everything. My chicken, all the things. But I put about 1/4 cup, pour in some milk, add the cheese. I do also put a little bit of fresh, really sharp cheddar cheese because I just love the way it tastes. And doing little things like this, adding that Greek yogurt makes it creamier, but it also adds more protein. The more protein you get, the better. And it's just these little things that make it so much healthier for you. And the entire bag of broccoli. All right, and I know I'm talking all about healthy, and now we're gonna have wine. We probably have a cocktail or wine once a week, but this is part of a healthy lifestyle for me. To me, being healthy is having balance. I didn't lose 45 pounds by completely restricting everything. I figured out how to have and maintain a balance. I feel like if you don't plan out when you're going to have those treats or extras, you end up kind of going off the deep end. That was my experience forever. And to me, that's not healthy. That really tips the scales one way or the other. And I want balance. And yes, we're watching Gilmore Girls. He literally has always said it looks annoying, but he has no idea. If you love Gilmore Girls, please comment down below and tell Ryan he needs to be okay with it and watch it again with me, because I feel like this was a one and done thing. But he was a good sport and hung out, and I just love this time together to mix things up. Of course, we could just eat at the table like normal and watch a normal show, but it's the little touches that really help me mentally feel so much healthier. So I don't just feel like I'm grinding and working all the time. It just makes the weekday that could normally feel mundane feel a little extra special. Then when I do my face skincare, I've been using these little wristbands, which I don't know why I didn't start using them sooner. They're genius, because I used to pour water all down my clothes. It'd get all over the sink and drive me crazy every time, but I love them. And then I use a fresh towel on my face every time. If you're using your shower towel or something else, it could be causing breakouts. So if you want really healthy face skin, make sure you're using a fresh towel to dry and clean your face. And then again, I've been using the City Beauty. This is their serum that I absolutely love. And with face cream, you guys know I have such dry alligator skin, and all I want is healthy, glowing skin. I do it from the inside out with my Natural Beauty, which helps a ton, but my skin just still feels dry all the time. This is really such a rich moisturizer. I feel like it's made a huge difference for me. At about 9, I block off about 20 minutes to do my red light therapy. I've been doing different variations of this for a while, and I have a few different devices, but this is the big panel I just got, and it is so legit. I'm kind of obsessed with it. It just allows the entire room to take up that red light, and it's really good for helping reduce inflammation, for evening out your skin tone, reducing any swelling or bruising, and if you have any skin damage, it can really help with that too. So I'm doing that for about 20 minutes every night, especially just post-surgery to help with recovery. And then by about 9:30 is when I take my scoop of Slumber Party and head into my room to do my wind down routine to prep for bed and everything I need for the next day. I could spend a lot more time working or doing different things, but I take the Slumber Party to help me really know I have 30 minutes left until I want to go to sleep, because sleep is so crucial to help with balancing your brain health, your body fat, everything is reliant on your body's sleep and rest. So I take this time really, really seriously. But I've been doing a new devotional, and I really love this one. It's short and sweet. I normally do a devotional in the morning, but I've also been trying to add it in at night so that my mind is kind of in a healthy, positive place before going to sleep. And that same goes for my Feel Good 5. I was doing this every day in the morning for the last month or so. But what I realized was I was still going to bed at night and waking up different times thinking of things I needed to do. So I've been trying to do it the night before now. And I feel like that's really helped me be way more organized and just help my full brain and everything shut off to go to sleep. And right before bed, I've been trying to brush my hair 100 brushes. I know that's so old school, but it has made a big difference. You guys know I'm always trying to make my hair as healthy as possible. And for a while, I honestly wasn't really brushing it much at all. But I went back to the give it 100 brushes from top to bottom. It only takes about 3 minutes max, about as long as brushing my teeth. So I'm just trying to commit these 5 or 10 minutes to brushing all the things, doing my flossing routine, and making sure I'm just, again, from head to toe focused on the little things, because it's the little things in our day and in our night routine that really make the biggest difference to our overall total health. I also sleep with socks every single night, because you actually get a better night's sleep with socks on your feet. You'll fall asleep faster, and that could be the Slumber Party too. It helps a ton. But socks really do help regulate your body temperature and help you sleep so much better. I hope you guys like seeing my fall night routine. If you did, hit that thumbs up and comment down below. Let me know what you want to see in my next one.